Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the ValPro channel, and today I bring you a new video tutorial that has become a tradition on this channel because I do it once a year, which is how to buy on AliExpress step by step, very detailed from the moment you start, from when you open the application and create your account. On this occasion, there are new recommendations, new changes that have happened over the years. So if you want to find out all about this so that your order doesn't get held up in customs or you're not scammed or receive a fake product or anything else, so stay because we will explain it step by step. Well, and before starting, I wanted to tell you that if you are going to buy anything on AliExpress, it would be a great support for the channel and for me if you use the link in the description of this video, or rather, that is, you enter the affiliate link that is in the description of this video and you will be giving me a small percentage of the purchase you make as profit for the channel. It would be a great support. This is up to you. I am not forcing you, and I will also be leaving some product the top ones in the description of this video if you're interested, but as I said, it's your decision. It would be a great support if you use the link below. I will also leave it in the comments. So thank you very much, and without further ado, let's start. Alright, now the first thing we're going to do is go to the official AliExpress page. This might be a bit boring for some, but believe me, it's something I've been asked to do step by step in great detail, so every year I take the time to do it very thoroughly. Okay, let's start. We are going to enter the AliExpress page. We are going to search for AliExpress. Do not enter the sponsored one, enter the first one below. But well, that's your decision, okay? This time we are in the season at the end of January, I don't know. Because of the promotions available, there are coupons available. Let's select the country and the language. In this case, let's choose Peru because we are in Peru, the language is Spanish. It used to happen to me that I got scared when I saw pen because I didn't know what it was, but it's the Peruvian new sol. So don't be alarmed, it's the local currency. And if you want something more practical, you can also use the dollar USD. Alright, but it will pop up a bunch of tabs with offers so that you get discounts on your first order. It's the famous welcome discount, and well, so you can see it, I'm going to create an account right now with a new Google email that doesn't. We log in, continue, and voila, everything is changed. The currency of the coupon, so you can understand it better, the offer pack, the super buyer, and more. You'll be able to see items that are currently trending in the place where you are, and much more. So now that we've created the account, what's next? Well, search for the product. Let's search for my Xiaomi Mi Band, okay? The Xiaomi brand, yes, there are original Xiaomi products on Google, on AliExpress, as there are also replicas. To find Xiaomi products, this time I'm looking for the Mi Band. There are reliable stores, which I already explained in a video that explains how to buy cell phones on AliExpress, or, well, I've been changing the title lately to buy any brand, Xiaomi or any other. Well, it doesn't apply to all. There are certain brands that do have a certain how to say it, trust when buying, because you know it will come original, and one of them is Xiaomi, but you have to look carefully at the store that sells it and well, check the ratings, and I will never get tired of saying it, okay? A reliable Zomei store is this one here. Around here must be Hong Kong Goldway, Xiaomi CC store, and Lam's Global store. Here is Hong Kong Hugalway, and so as you investigate more, you get to know reliable stores where you will be sure that the product is original. Okay, this time we are going to look at this Mi Band 8 from the Xiaomi brand, but from the Xiaomi CC store. Okay, this product has a welcome discount. Avenue, 115 sols. They say, oh, how cool, I want it. They can't buy 2 or 3 because there's only a maximum discount per customer. They add to the cart, have free shipping, and ready, you do this with the product you want. Now we are here. How can I tell if the product is original or if the product is not an imitation? Alright, let's see. The first thing we are going to look at is the ratings. Oh no, this has a 5-star rating. It might be suspicious, but the store is reliable. You will find the rating section below, and to the right, sold by Xiaomi CC Global Store. Now lastly, there is a label that not all stores are adding yet, which is this product is marked as original. That label sometimes appears, and if it does, it's because the product is indeed original. In other words, they give you a guarantee, and if it's not, you get a refund. Refunds. fake. Without a doubt, at least that's what they say. It hasn't happened to me so far that I've ordered something like that and received a fake, so no, I haven't had any problem. The product costs 115 soles. The Xiaomi store is a store. Now, when you go to buy, I always recommend that you pass by, that you just stop at the store. Why? Because of this, a seller's coupon. This coupon can be combined with any other discount. You pick it up, sometimes they're out of stock, and that's why it appears as failed, like I picked up a failed one. So there's no problem. Well, here you can see that the store is silver. The store was created in 2019. It already has more than 250,000 followers. If it has more than 10,000 followers, it's reliable. Sold more than 20,000 sales in the last 180 days. More than 1,000 regular buyers. Not bad. In this case, I want to buy, for example, this one. We add it to the cart and that's it, okay? Now, if you search for something and what you want doesn't show up, or you want to look for hidden links, as they call them, the most efficient way to do it is by photo. How? For example, let's suppose this is a product that, they don't just sell like that, or they sell very expensive. With a photo of the product, you search for it in the search bar and all the products will come up. Even the imitation versions. For example, this is an imitation. How do I know? By the price. Xiaomi smartwatch with band movement, they play with words a bit. For example, there are some smartwatches that look like Apple watches and it says ESO watch for Apple Watch so and so. I mean, they use the connector 4, so you don't have the right to make a claim, okay? They sent me the watch. Terrible product. It didn't connect to the smartphone for a long time. Then it froze and it was not possible to restart even to the battery. Well, that happens when, right? And you realize M5 Black, you can see with the eye, right? That it is an imitation. It gives you the feeling, you're sure to feel it. And look, they even put the Xiaomi logo on it, okay? But there are people who come looking for imitations to find them at reduced prices. So this is the most efficient way to find it. Alright, we're going back to the basket. Okay, we've already selected the product. What do we have to do? Well, you have a coupon, you place it here, you click continue and add the coupon here. Sometimes in my videos, I upload coupons that you should enter here to get additional discounts. These are coupons given to me as an AliExpress affiliate, so pay close attention to those. The subtotal is 115 soles. Here, for example, you place some a coupon and it discounts that, right? Payment method. And here is a dilemma: Google Pay, Mercado Pago, and credit card. In some countries, I think in Mexico there's with OXXO. I don't recommend them because if at any point you need to make a refund, it is very tedious. So I recommend adding a prepaid or credit card using Google Pay or Mercado Pago so that they refund you using the original payment method, which would be Google Pay or Mercado Pago, right? I think Google Pay can be loaded with OXXO or Mercado Pago. You can play that game so that when they refund you there and not as you have to go through a whole procedure, okay? I'm not sure because it's not my country. And well, then you go to Google Pay. I'm going to tap Google Pay. And well, here you add your card with complete confidence. It's a safe site. You can also do it in the app in case that feels safer. But something was missing here: address of delivery. We select add new address, country Peru, contact information we enter. You enter your names, first name, last name, phone number, your phone, 9999999. Your address, my little house, 123, apartment 2, Abancay. Well, let's put there are a lot. They're all there. Lima, Surco district. Let's put Surco because I know the general postal code for Surco, which is 15,000. It covers everything, or it covers an area. It doesn't matter. Okay, now information for customs. What to put here if I don't have a RUC? Well, fill in the RUC, otherwise the package might be held by customs, and it already happened to me. Yes, it already happened to me. What I would do was fill in the necessary zeros. I think there are 9, and if the order doesn't exceed $200, then there will be no problem. Because with the simple details of your name and surname, your cell phone, and your address, the order arrives. But if the order exceeds $200, all the orders I've made, I've done without a RUC. I don't have a RUC yet, but if it exceeds $200, you will have to pay. And well, I have it right here. You will receive a postal notice like this. In this case, there is a way for it to be sent to your home by delivery, so you don't have to go to the location, which I think is in Los Olivos here in Peru, and they even have WhatsApp if it comes into focus, so you can communicate with them. I will be leaving the number on screen in case you go through this, and well, you will have to pay what would be the tax, right? Your package. I already ordered this watch. It's because of this watch that I went through customs, and it wasn't from so complicated. I mean, literally, it was about writing to them. They take a while to respond, but they send you a form to fill out with your tracking number, the address details. They didn't ask me for a taxpayer identification number. I didn't have to create a taxpayer identification number. What my mail carrier did tell me is that if it's a matter of medication or it's a a very expensive cell phone, very expensive products that exceed the permitted $200, well, in that case, they will ask for a taxpayer identification number. Or in the case of large quantities, for example, these chargers, instead of buying one or even 3, which would be a decent amount, you buy 100 chargers. Well, obviously, you would get in trouble there. You might even get a fine. So be very carefully. Here, just easy with items that are chill, right? That are personal for everyday use, personal use. I want to order a cell phone because I have seen in the reviews that there are also there are shipments that have been made to your country. So there you can check if the shipment has arrived in your country before, if they had any problems, or if they did not. When I bought this watch, there were more people who bought it, and they also paid customs. So I said, let's see how this experience is. And well, it was not as complicated as one might say, right? Okay, let's see over here. There isn't one here, but there should be a little symbol with their flag, which, well, in this case would be Peru, but I don't know why it doesn't show up. I am looking for a product that has been purchased in Peru. Well, it doesn't appear, but it should appear with its flag like this, and you'll be able to filter all the sales made to Peru in this case, right? Maybe it's because the address is not properly set yet, and well, they confirmed the issue of 0000000 ROU being completely reliable. In a previous video that I explained, there are quite a few people who were happy because their order arrived without any problem. Okay, if there are any problems, I will also leave them in the comments with an update. I keep ordering with 0000000 and I have no problems. Alright, now what to do during the wait? Well, be patient, track how the order is going, or if there's any problem. There are rare cases where the order gets lost, tracking is lost, and you have the right to a refund. And even with that refund, you can still receive your product. It can even arrive. So pay close attention to the tracking, and when the product is near, when it shows that it is already in your local area, in the delivery zone, do not silence your cell phone and do not leave home. At least here in Peru, they give you up to 2 or 3 chances, and if you have contact with your postal carrier, then you can coordinate with him, but they usually give you 2 or 3 chances for delivery. And if you are not at home or couldn't receive it or don't answer the phone, then tough luck, the order will be returned, and requesting a refund can be a bit cumbersome or annoying. So stay alert and keep the phone always with the volume on. Whenever I see that the order is near, I never silence it. And what to do next? Well, once you have the package like this one, record how you open it and how you take it out, and when you unpack it, if it has any type of break, crack, or defect, then everything will be documented and you will be able to legitimately appeal. They can use the app. Yes, I was saying earlier to use the app for more discounts. Sometimes one might get a slight discount, but I have realized that those games are very expensive, a little deceptive, y uno apila sa niya, they have to keep you hooked for quite a while to receive a meager discount. If it still works for you, then take it and invest your time to get that small discount. Also, another recommendation before I forget is about dates. There are dates with better discounts than others. The best are Black Friday and 11/11. 11/11 from Express and Black Friday, which are in November, October, and November. They are the best, okay? And well, this is where today's video will end. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can leave them in the comments. And without further ado, see you.